Hey guys, I'm Paulette and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy. In this episode, we're gonna cover more galaxies from the kitchen. Let's go to this one, the Bubble Freeze Galaxy. Through the Poison Swamp.
Yes!
Our glorious starship, the Starshroom. It crashed. This is a poisonous swamp. If you fall in there, you're done for. Watch yourself in the poisonous swamp. Thanks, Hit Toad, but I already know that poison swamp is very poisonous and it's very costing my death. Anyway, whoa, the wind sure is strong here, eh? Don't you think it'd be awesome if you could ride that wind? Well, that's the whole point of this mission. Fly through the poisonous swamp with a bubble. I don't want to fall in. I mean, you're not really gonna do anything here other than talk to me, so you wouldn't have to worry about falling in. Ow. I think I broke my bubble bone. Okay, what he's saying is he's making a pun of a bubble. Okay, all you gotta do is just blow like this to push the bubble. Don't touch any of these mines, otherwise you'll fall into the poisonous swamp and die. Oh no! Okay, that was close. Okay, the last one's over there. I can still get that strawberry, right? Yep. Can still get that with the first person view, even if you missed it. Hey, I forgot to tell you something. So if you get in a bubble and you want to get back to the surface, just press ZL to get down. Oh yeah, and if you get pinched between moving obstacles, that big bubble's going to burst, so watch out. Okay, there's a shortcut you can do just to get like the whole second portion of the level. I wonder if it's still doable here. Yes, it's still doable here. Save that. If you want to skip to the whole second portion of the bubble breeze, just use that shortcut. Because even in this port, you can still do it. Okay, now we're gonna go to Buoy Base. The Floating Fortress. We're not actually going to the Floating Fortress yet, because we're gonna do this secret mission here first. This here is a floating fortress. We call it Buoy Base, but nobody's using it now, so we're just here for upkeep. Welcome to Buoy Base. Guess what would happen if we blew up that underwater weight? Come on, yes! Give up? That tower in the middle of the water would float right up to the surface. Press B repeatedly to keep swimming straight. Excuse me for that stomp, little penguin. Press the yellow dive. Swim faster. That's what I was trying to read. Okay, for the secret mission, you have to lure one of the torpedo heads to break open that cage. Oh man, the awesome buoy base music. We get to hear it again. Oh, Mario, swim that way. Okay, it's gonna be easier to get inside that pipe because there's a whirlpool in there. Be careful not to fall off here, because if you do, you have to go back into the pipe again. Whoa, no! Okay, I thought that bullet bill was gonna hit me, but it didn't. What you gotta do is just mirror the bullet bill over there. And I did terribly because I bumped myself into one of these electric balls. Hey, come here. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Also, these zap balls apparently freeze if a bullet ball collides into them. Check it out. We got our first green star of the game. It took so late to check this frickin' quality, which is frickin' messing with me again. Anyway, you rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. Ask the green Loomis about them. After all, they will transform into green power star someday. Thank you for helping me. I am a guardian of the Trio Galaxies. To restore the doorway, we will need the power of 2 others like me. A rare Luma has come to visit. Something is different about it. It has mysterious powers. I sense that the Luma over there has some kind of mysterious powers. Okay. Now that we've got that, we're gonna go back in the kitchen and go do the original mission of Buoy Base. Okay, let's go back underwater. Now this time we have to lure the torpedo's head to break this one. This cage. Hey, come here. No, 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 wait! No, wait, no! Okay, that's how you're supposed to do it. Don't collide yourself with the torpedo's head. Like I almost did. Yeah, I know that. I already know how to swim. You destroyed the weight! So you can just go around breaking stuff, eh? You think that's okay? Breaking stuff? Yeah, I break stuff. What's your problem? So there's a planet at the top of the tower? How do you get up there? Well, you get up there by just breaking open the weight and then going all the way up there. Okay, watch out for those water shooters, that they will send you back to the water. Yeah, I got squished, Octo guy. I'll take that nice coin, thank you. Okay. Gotta collect the Pole Star chips. The 5 Pole Star chips. God, no! Stab myself right into that amp. Okay, where's that thing where it makes these platforms move? I'll probably have to go even further than here. Okay, found that. Let's keep collecting star chips. How did I get myself back down here? Don't worry, wall jump. I pressed A, but he does not wall jump. Okay, for some reason the whole planet's just gonna disappear, and so are the pole stars. Check it out, it's a giant Pokeball! Okay, now let's go feed this hungry Luma. Transform! He's transformed into the Drip Drop Galaxy. Okay, I spun like that because I thought I was gonna fall off the kitchen. Giant eel outbreak. So excuse me if you keep hearing some noise. That's my mom's phone. She left it in the room so that she could charge it. Giant Gringills have been terrorizing the waters lately. Can you help us? Gringills like those could gobble us all up in one bite. Can you beat all those Gringills by hitting them with shells? Grandpa's getting old. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Get rid of those big eels. Shake the Joy-Con and press Y to throw the shell you're holding. Press the L to dive. Press B repeatedly to do the breaststroke. Shake the Joy-Con to grab a shell. You can also grab a shell with Y. When you're swimming with a shell, use the L to brake. Throw a red shell, and it will zero on the enemy. Swimming with a shell is a ton of fun. If you're out of breath, grab a bubble for some air. Grab some coins. You know, I thought this galaxy was really dark because, like, not just because of these terrifying Gringos, but there's also this sunken stars from here. Like, what is that exactly doing there and why? As I mentioned, there are also these freaking torpedo heads who chase you underwater. Okay, obviously, where are the Starbucks? Aren't they supposed to drop Starbucks when they're defeated? And then I found them. Also, those torpedo heads apparently seem to rise from the sand, which makes it more freaky. I was getting really annoyed by these siren sounds that those torpedo heads are making. Yeah, I highly suggest that you use the red shells more than the green shells. They both do damage to the Gringos, but just like what the penguin said, the red shells will zero in on the enemy. Okay, where's the last Gringo? Oh, I think I see it. Get away from me, stupid torpedo heads! Okay. There we go. Now you can catch fish. Actually, you guys can, not me. Let's go get some fish. Yowza, nice work. Wow, good job. Woohoo! I knew you'd help us out, little friend. Ah, to be young again. Alright, swim. You did it. Catch fish like this. Nice going. I knew you could do it. Sorry about that, penguin. Wow, way to go. Thank you, you beat them. Okay, everyone, let's swim. Yeah, those penguins are happy that I defeated the Gringos for them. And I don't blame them for being scared of these eels. I mean, they do look creepy and they really love to fight. They could have probably eaten those poor penguins. Okay. Dive straight into the star. Okay, now that we're done with all that, we can go to Bowser Jr.'s airship Armada. The enemy base of the kitchen room. Sinking the airships. Okay, if you go over there, you can see a small planet filled with Goombas, and if you defeat all of them, you will get a 1-up. But I'm not interested in any 1-ups right now, so let's just skip that and just go over here. Okay, here's the Lily right here. Yeah, let me show you what happens if you like try to buy if like you don't have 30 Starbits. It's gonna be like, ooh, seems you don't have enough Starbits. Well, just stop by again later. And he also says the second line if you choose no. Although I think I already mentioned that. If you want to get those enemies where you can defeat with ground pounds, I recommend the homing ground pound. Mario, you finally made it. I was starting to worry. You're finally here. Oh man. Give me a life mushroom, Lily. Transform! I think one of the cannibals just killed one of the sprinklers. Like, if you listen closely, you could hear a sprinkler dying. Let me just get rid of this annoying magic Koopa. Okay. Like in Cabela's Airship Armada, you can you can get all the way up here without having to use the Sling Star. You just don't give up. Fine then. I guess I'll just whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad? You're gonna have to take it from me. Okay. You have to do is hit Bowser's airship with the Koopa shells. That bullet bill just killed the magic Koopa. He did me a favor. Okay, Bowser Jr. is gonna be mad. He's gonna shoot those fireball thingies from the Bowser head. Oh yeah, if you get a Starbit at Bowser Jr., you can briefly stun him. And they'll drop a bunch of Starbits. Let me just get that magic Koopa first, because he's gonna be annoying. Maybe I should just wait for this Bullet to explode. Okay. Now that we defeated Bowser Jr., we can get the 4th Grand Star. And that has unlocked The bedroom. The next dome. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Comet Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Once the engine room on the upper level is powered on, this observatory will function as a starship again. Then you will be able to see your special one in the center of the universe. Okay, I was gonna end off right here, but I guess let's do a Luigi mission before I end off. Because Luigi isn't in the garage, which means he's gone looking for Power Stars. He's in Battle Rock Galaxy during the near end of the first mission. The Toad Brigade is showing signs of fatigue, so we're gonna take it easy for a bit. Things are great lately, but they could be worse. Yeah, they could be worse. Bowser is collecting Power Stars to become the king of the universe. We can't let that happen. Ugh, Bowser! Okay, let's go to the fountain. Yeah, I already know I can write this to go to the fountain. Okay, made it to the place where Luigi is. He's under the saucer. He's under a saucer on where Power Star is. Clear the bullet bill to break open his cage. Okay, hey, come here. Someone help me! Bah, I thought I'd go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. Yeah, you want this Power Star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one. You saying that because the star is the same color as his signature color. The Power Star is mine. Oh yeah. Just for unique dialogue, let's die here again. Just get freaking electrified. Oh yes. The death which traumatized many children. Mario turning into a fucking skeleton when he dies from electricity. Which is why Nintendo games aren't for kids. Okay, come here, Bulletville. Free my brother out of that cage. Bro, how could you? You were gonna leave me out in space. At least we get a Power Star out of it. And tell Rosalina I found this one. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out in space. But I just wanted to see unique dialogue. I stopped the Luigi! I did not mean to stop one of... When I was trying to get the Power Star, I accidentally stomped on him. Okay, so Luigi got us another green star. Which means there are 2 Lumas near the Trio Galaxies. The Trio Galaxies are galaxies on the very edges of the universe. They are worlds that defy all sense, imagination, and limitations. We are the guardians of the Trio Galaxies. To restore the doorway, we need the power of one other like us. Yes, as they said, they need one more green Luma to unlock the doorway. Huh? What are those Lumas even talking about? Trial? Restoring the door? Maybe it has something to do with galaxies you can't see in domes? I wonder if those Lumas are connected to hidden galaxies. Well, maybe they are, because, like, they're the guardians of the doorway, and they need green stars to unlock it. And those green stars are hidden in many galaxies. Anyway, enough talk. That's gonna be it for this episode today. So in the next episode, we're gonna go to the bedroom. See you guys in the next episode.